Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and full review of this TOQI spy camera or hidden camera. I think it's a very interesting device because it ticks all the boxes, everything which we could expect from a spy camera like 1080p. Comes with a free app with remote viewing, but it works also without any Wi-Fi. You can connect it directly to the Wi-Fi which we have from this device. We can add micro SD card, but it works also without micro SD card when we connect it to Wi-Fi and then using the app. It has so many different functions and options, so it's definitely worth to look at it. So I'm going to take it out of the box and then show you what you get and then how to use it. And of course I'm going to add some live footage here as well. So here's the box. There's not much description on it, maybe something here in the back. So let's open, and so here we have it. Comes with this nice plug, comes also with these USB charging ports, and here's some accessories. We get a micro USB card reader, then this opener to open this plate here to add the micro SD card, and then we get this instructions manual. I think this could be very helpful, so I'm trying to show you that. I hope it's focusing nicely here. Also the setup, how to connect the app and install the micro SD card. By the way, micro SD card is not included. So let's use this spray tool and open it here from the back. Yeah, opens easily. Here you can see the slot for the micro SD card. For such powered devices, I always recommend to buy very fast, good quality micro SD card. And so we insert it like that. The pins go down to the bottom. So let's push it fully inside here. If you want to release it, we push again. Very easy. We close it again so nobody can see anything. But you always have to be careful with spy cameras. Make sure that you always follow the law and don't record people when they are not aware of it. Unless it's a burglar, of course. So let's plug it in here and test if we can really charge a USB device. Here we go. Yeah, 4.8 volts at 1 amp. Definitely enough to charge most of the devices. And here on top we have another 0.5 amps. And so I've downloaded and installed the app. That's the CIXICM. Let's open it. And we give authorization for the location. So let's start it. Comes with nice instruction how to add a camera. So we click here on top. So since we want to use the Wi-Fi, click here on top. Like most of the cameras, it's just using 2.4G because it has a longer wireless range, makes sense. So let's click on OK. We apply the Wi-Fi password for the Wi-Fi router and another OK. At the moment I don't see any light, so we click here. What's important here is that the camera stays only in the connection mode for 1 minute after plugging it in. So I have unplugged it and we plug it in again. So we see the blue flashing light. We confirm here. Okay, we have to connect to the Wi-Fi of this camera here. Get even the password. So we refresh here. Usually you'll find something which is called cam and something. We connect, provide the password. Click on OK here. Yeah, it looks like it's connected, but no data connection. That's okay. Let's go back. It's trying to connect to the camera or the camera to the Wi-Fi. So the camera seems to be here. Click on play. And here again some reminder to follow the law whatever you do here. We have even zooming. By the way, I have put here the instructions in front of it. And so you can see, I can turn it around. We have definitely a live view here. We can increase to 1080p, and so we can make an image directly from here. We can start recording from here. We can check on the local files. That's the thing which we have been recording here. We can download, share it. And so when you have everything ready, what's super important here to go to the settings. Then we have the SD card settings. I would highly recommend to do a formatting of the micro SD card directly here inside. So click here and then it will take a couple of minutes to do that. I've already done this. And then we have the recording status, also super important. You have two possibilities. You have the loop recording, which will record everything 24/7 on the micro SD card here inside. And we have also the motion detection recording option, and we can activate the alarm notification. There are also some other settings, for example the camera time. I highly recommend to adjust that. Network information, so you can see how stable the network is, but that's about it. And then when you get some notification that something has been detected, or you just want to check the files and see if there was something going on, you can click on the SD file and you can see all the different files. You can see also the difference between the ones which have been detecting some movement and the other ones which don't have that. So really nice. Here we have the normal recording where there was nothing, and here we have the alarm recording in a different color. So we can just click on one, and so we have the option to download it or play it directly from here. And when you have downloaded it, you can go to local file and you will find everything here. And from here you can also share it. For example, we click on that, and from here you can download it, but not to the internal storage, but to the real storage of your smartphone, or share it from here, for example, to the cloud, or share it with friends or family. That's important to know that this is a two-step process. And so I have been recording the living room for a while, and you can see the quality is really nice, but of course it's not like a perfect quality. It's not comparable to a camera with a large lens. I mean, this is super small, absolutely impossible to detect, but of course there is also a trade-off regarding the quality. But I would say as long as you have some decent illumination, the quality is really nice. You can easily detect or even identify people. Of course, when it's super dark, then the light is not enough and there's no infrared assisting light. So when it's really super dark, you won't be able to see anything. But if you turn on the lights, absolutely no problem. Even with a little bit of light here, still a little bit to see, but you can see it here when it's totally dark. I mean, it's not even totally dark, but it's already almost impossible to see anything. This is something which you have to know. So just place a decent light and everything is perfect regarding the footage. So for me, everything has been working, was pretty easy to connect, easy to add the micro SD card. It has a lot of options, but I would say it has, on the other hand, not too many options. Some of these cameras come with crazy amount of options, then you get lost when you're not an expert. So I would say this is an awesome camera also for beginners if you don't have a lot of experience. And so I would say full recommendation from my side. If you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.